grade ELA, we had an 81.68% out of 28 that,
Could we go,
Yes.
what is ELA?
English language arts.
Are these tax results?
These are just tax results, yes.
These are the last of the
Last,
tax.
well, yeah, and then we
One
have,
more year.
11th grade and 12th grade this year.
We just have the 12th
Yeah, we
graders
just
that may
have,
not have passed.
yes,
and
yes,
11th graders.
yes.
This will be the last year for any tax
Yes.
this year.
And then 10th grade math tax, 60.71% met satisfactory out of 28.
What was the state average?
I didn't look these up, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
All my work's gone toward this STAR test. 10th grade science tax, 63.67%. Social studies, page 23, 72.22%.
You're reading the wrong line.
What am I reading?
You're reading the percent score versus the net satisfactory.
Where am I? Oh, net satisfaction.
10th grade ELA was
Hi.
89%.
I'm so sorry. I've forgotten how
You're
to
pretty
read
close
tax
on the other
scores.
two, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much, Mr. Elson. This sounds
That
so
was a
much
bad
better.
story, you big bump up
Because I was
there.
going, oh my God. Okay, more bad news. Okay, met satisfactory, 89.29%. Does
10th
that
grade
sound
ELA.
better?
That was 10th
English
grade
language
ELA.
arts, that is page 20. I am circling those.
Well, you did the first one's okay, you were close.
Yeah. Page 21, math, 60.71, that's still correct. Science tax is still correct, 62.96%. Social studies, much different test, 92.59%. And then our exit exam, 93.75%, mastered that.
You have a question?
This is a different grade than we were looking at.
Yes, this is 10th
Yeah,
grade
the first one's
tax.
STAR.
Different tense.
Yes,
This is the
different
tax.
tests.
I got it, but we're still talking about two different groups of students. right?
Yes.
Yes, these are 10th graders and 11th graders. Where you see exit tests, those are 11th graders. Like we're on page 24, exit English language arts test, 93.75%, met satisfactory. Okay, and then exit math was 93.75%. Exit tax was 90.62%. Good. And social studies, 96.88%. 11th graders. And that's our chart again.
That's about how many students do you still have taking it through?
What? Okay. Okay. And these are, pages 30 was just for your information. This is just some of the things that, Mr. Elson had us all meet as a vertical team, pre-K through 12th grade. It was a very productive meeting, and we're going to go and do some follow-up sessions based on what we found out at this meeting. And this was just some of the information that I gave our teachers, and what we plan to continue doing, driving forward toward better success on this test, and how we're going to be looking at this data we've just got. Okay, we are going to strive to do better. The kids we absolutely want the kids to do better. They want to do better, but they've also got to be committed to us as well, to thinking at that higher level and staying there and doing the homework and doing the processes that it's going to take to get them there. And also the commitment from us as educators.
How many juniors and seniors do we have to take the CAS test?
There's 40 some odd. still left to take.
Is it still on, or did it go on? Yes.
This stuff they're talking about in the legislature now about reducing the number of tests and all that.
Yes.
Will that, is there any real chance that will affect any of this?
That will affect what, our scores, or just overall how many tests we give?
The STAR test in particular, is there any
I
chance?
believe it's gonna reduce the number of STAR tests we have. I really think we're gonna get down to around anywhere from 5 to 8 tests instead of 15.
Okay, but it won't change the type test we're taking. We'll still be taking
Probably
the STAR.
not. It'll probably still be that test, it'll
We've
just
had
be
an
fewer of them.
exorbitant amount of testing days this year. It's every time you turn around, it seems like we're testing, either tax or STAR.
There's been a tremendous amount of pushback this year that has been, tremendous amount of pushback this year because of all the testing.
Will they just eliminate some grades taking the test?
Probably so. They're talking about making it just Algebra 1, and they're also even talking about reducing some of the 4x4. They're not making it have 4 college, 4 classes. Well, honestly, they're done that way.
I told my teacher a couple of times, what we doing to marry Jesus?
I was in the middle of something, I'm sorry. They're talking about cutting tests, they're talking about making it fewer. They're even talking, pushing some things about reducing the number of math, science, ELA classes that they have to have, instead of having 4 math and 4 science, reducing those numbers down some, giving them more electives. There's been a tremendous amount of pushback because of this, just keep ratcheting it up, that people are saying, wait a minute, we're going overboard with some of this, and we need to back it off, so.
All-star test there, Mike.
Oh, we're waiting on Jennifer. Keep moving so it doesn't lock up on you next time it comes up. I'm just trying to keep my finger on that.
I didn't really cheat. I made a game. Yeah. You can keep on there. I think, who you think was the mentor on them two, right? In that
Passed
picture.
away, yeah.
Who that
Oh.
kid was into it, yeah, that was the whole time. And here's how you
Okay.
Did I already get your ballot? Did I get y'all's
Well,
ballot?
15 years makes a lot of difference.
Third year on board again?
Right.
Jennifer wasn't on.
Oh, 07. I mean, 97. 98, 96, 98.
We got on in '96.
That, I think he
No, we got on in '98.
98.
Jennifer wasn't on.
On 01, that must be, she just got on.
Okay. Go ahead, everybody,
Long
back.
time ago.
Oh, we wait on you.
And these are elementary STAR scores. And we got these, like you said, about a month and a half ago, the actual scores.
What do you mean actual? I thought you got them last year, Chris.
No,
It took them last year.
we took them last year. We got raw scores at the beginning of the year that weren't actual. They didn't tell you the percentage, what was field test, what was. We got the actual scores about a month and a half ago.
And those actual scores told us where their cut point was and what passing was and what passing wasn't, because they didn't tell us that until well after the test was over with.
Okay, but you got some kind of scores way back there to determine.
They basically gave us like 1,121 was their score. but we had no idea what 1121 meant.
Yeah.
How did you recognize the kids that needed the algebra 1 and so forth?
We guessed.
Yeah, you just line them up, highest to lowest.
That's all you could do.
That's right.
That's still a percentage.
But no, if the wrong, yeah, like you said, you put them highest to lowest in quintiles or whatever, and you can kind of tell where the middle and bottom are, you know, that's not hard to do, so.
Is that still in percentages as far as met?
Yes.
Okay, why don't you just say how many students? Is that just so difficult?
Well, I got total students up there.
34 total, 44% met.
Right.